Good afternoon, this is Mr. Touch, and I'm here with some friends of mine.
Hi there. Hello.
And today we're going over place value. Now, first thing I want to tell you about place value is we have a chart right here. And as we move to the left each time, I want you to notice how each place increases times 10. So if I were to start right here, my ones place, 1 times 10 is 10, so this is my tens place. 10 times 10 is 100, so this is my hundreds place. And we keep going 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and so on. Okay? And so what I want to show you is how each digit functions in each place. So I'll start with the number 783. So I've got my 3 in my ones place, my 8 in my tens place, and my 7 in my hundreds place. So we're going to break this down a little bit and see what each number represents. So this is an easy way to think of this. I've got 3, and all I have to figure out about the value of this one is 3 ones. So 3 ones would simply equal the number 3. If I go up here and have 8 tens, think 8 times 10. The value of this 8 in this tens place is 80. And if I move over here to this 7 in the 100s place, well, I have 7 100s, 700. So the way we're going to look at that is we're going to pull these, we're going to draw an arrow down for each one's individual value. Now, if I have my 7 in my hundreds place, guys, how much does this 7 represent right here? You can say it out loud.
700.
700. How much would this 8 represent?
800.
No, it's in my tens place, so it's
80.
8. Yeah, this 8 is in the tens place, so it represents 80. I'm going to draw some addition signs right down here. And finally, my 3 is in my ones place, so that's very simple. What does my 3 represent right there?
3.
3. Very good. And so if we add this up, 700 plus 80 plus 3, that's going to equal 783. Now I do want to add one more thing, and I want to add some numbers behind the decimal point. And I'm going to go ahead and add 52 hundredths. So in my tenths place I have a 5, and in my hundredths place I have a 2. So I'm going to bring these down, and we're going to talk about the individual value of these numbers. So if I have a 5 in the tenths place, what is that going to be? 5 times 1/10.
It's gonna be 5 times 1/10 equals, it would equal 5 and 1. It would equal 1.
No, not quite. But if I have 5 times 1/10, guys, what's that going to be?
5 tenths.
5 tenths. So it's going to be written like this. 5 tenths. And then I'm going to add this one's value. And if I have 2 in my hundredths place, what does that represent?
It
2 what? Say it, guys.
represents
2
200.
hundredths. Awesome. So 0.02. And if I add all of these together, I'm going to go ahead and get 783 and 52 hundredths. Now, that's the simple way we can do this. One thing I do want to address real quick is a common error that a lot of students make. So let me go ahead and erase these, and we'll talk about one more thing. We'll talk about a number such as 2/10. Okay, so we have the number 2/10. Now we've got to remember our place value, because a lot of students will see these two numbers and think they're the same thing. Well, these 2's are in different places. They hold different values. Okay, the value of this 2 is 2/10. The value of this 2 is 2 hundredths. So the way we could help sometimes look at this is say that's 20 hundredths and that's 2 hundredths. We know that is the greater number. So that is all we have for today. I hope this helps you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.